Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Our program will be starting in 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Our program will be starting momentarily. Please silence your devices.
John was in. John. You're your phone. Yeah. Text Amy Lyle and ask her if she wants to present. There's a reason why you want to present the diplomas around the staff.
Oh, okay.
She just shot me. Good afternoon. Please stand and welcome the Mount Pleasant High School graduating class of 2024.
Please remain standing. The colors for the graduation ceremony are proudly presented by the Mount Pleasant Air Force Junior ROTC Flying Tigers. The team is under the command of Cadet Master Sergeant Will Farrell and includes Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Lydia Walls, Cadet First Lieutenant Mila Everett, and Cadet Master Sergeant Samaya White. We're going to do the anthem and then we'll do. Not yet, not yet.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Welcome, Mount Pleasant High School graduates. It is my distinct pleasure and honor to join you this afternoon to celebrate your outstanding achievements. As the Superintendent of Cabarrus County Schools, home of the best graduates in the country, It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today, celebrating the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. This moment marks a significant milestone in your lives, one that you will cherish forever. Your journey has been filled with challenges and triumphs, moments of joy and moments of doubt. But through it all, you have demonstrated resilience, determination, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. You have embraced learning, expanded your horizons, and discovered your passions. As you leave behind the familiar halls of Mount Pleasant High School, remember that you carry with you the knowledge, skills, and experiences that will serve as the foundation for your future endeavors. Whether you pursue higher education, enter the workforce, join the military, or embark on a different path, know that you are well equipped to succeed. With the privilege of being a Cabarrus County Schools graduate comes responsibility. A responsibility to use your education not just for personal gain, but to make a positive difference in the world. We live in a time of great challenges, social, economic, environmental, but also a time of immense opportunity. As the next generation of leaders, innovators, and change makers, you have the power to shape a brighter future for yourselves and for generations to come. I encourage you to embrace curiosity, embrace diversity, and embrace change. Be open to new ideas, new experiences, and new perspectives. It is important in our world to adapt, innovate, and evolve. Above all, never stop learning. Graduates, please stand. Thank those family and members of your friends that are here today that helped you get where you are seated today. Please stand and acknowledge your parents. Please be seated. You have demonstrated adaptability, determination, and an unwavering commitment to your goals. Your ability to navigate uncertainty with grace and courage is a testament to your strength of character. As the first class to graduate during a global crisis, you have proven that you can overcome any obstacle that comes your way. As you embark on this new chapter of your lives, remember the lessons you have learned during this challenging time. Use your experiences to ignite your passions, drive, and determination to achieve your dreams. The world is full of endless possibilities, and I have no doubt that you will go on to accomplish remarkable things. In closing, I'd like to share a few life lessons I encourage you to give more attention to as you pursue your goals. Be kind and empathetic. Always remember the importance of kindness and empathy. In a world that can sometimes be harsh, your kindness can make a significant impact on others. People will never forget your gestures and efforts to be kind. Embrace failure and learn from it. Failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to success. Embrace failure, learn from it, and use it to grow stronger. While the exact number of attempts Thomas Edison made to create a working light bulb varies in historical accounts, it is often said that he tried thousands of different materials and designs before finding the one that worked effectively. However, it is important to note that many of these attempts were not failures. As Edison himself said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Your failures are simply steps to your successes. Believe in yourself and others. This is a powerful lesson. Always believe in your abilities and have faith in the potential of those around you. By believing in yourself and others together, you can move mountains. But always, always believe in you. It is this belief that begins any true success. Your belief in yourself will always be your North Star, and this North Star will help you navigate the seas of life. Believe in you. Stay true to your values no matter what. Always uphold your integrity, honesty, and respect for others. And finally, as you embark on this journey, remember the place you call home. Remember the community that supported you, nurtured you, and helped shape the person you are today. As you spread your wings and explore the world, always keep a piece of your home in your heart. Remember to come home every now and then. Share your experiences, lend a helping hand, and continue to be a shining example of what it means to be a proud member of Tiger Nation. Congratulations, graduates. The door is open to your future. Godspeed.
Good afternoon. My name is Hope DeVito, and I'm your student body president. Before we start, everyone smile. Congratulations to the class of 2024. We did it. I stand before you today with immense pride and gratitude. This moment marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and growth. Whether you have grown up a Tiger or have joined us along the way, I am so proud of you, and I am so blessed to have been able to spend this experience with you. Our journey together has been filled with laughter, challenges, and countless memories that will forever shape who we are. Distinguished guests, esteemed faculty members, families, and most importantly, my fellow graduates, welcome to this remarkable occasion. Today, we gather to celebrate not just our academic achievements, but also the spirit of unity and resilience that defines our class. Let us reflect on the path that brought us here. From the first day we joined the Microsoft Teams call to the last day we stepped out of the classroom, we have come a long way. Through the late night study sessions, the camaraderie in the hallways, and the shared dreams that fueled our pursuit of knowledge, each of you has left a mark on our school, and your contributions have shaped the legacy that we leave behind. But let us not forget, we did not walk this path alone. Our families, teachers, and friends have been our guide. Thank you for always supporting us in whatever we do. Whether it's a sporting event, band competition, theatrical performance, or simply leading us in life, thank you. To our families, you were there through it all. The early mornings, late nights, your love, sacrifices, and encouragement has shaped us. To our teachers, you ignited our curiosity, challenged our minds, and inspired us to reach for more. Your passion, knowledge, and dedication has left marks on our heart forever. We are forever grateful for your guidance. To our friends, you are our confidants and partners for projects and in new adventures. Your friendship has made this journey unforgettable. One thing about me that you may or may not know is that I love sunrises and sunsets. I think there's something so beautiful about finding peace in new beginnings and endings. In order to have a pretty sunset, you have to have clouds, and no two sunsets are the same. Each of you has faced challenges and hardships to get to this moment, to get to this sunset. No matter what challenges and clouds you have come across, it will create a better sunset. So as we step into the next chapter of our lives, embrace the unknown with courage. Whether you're pursuing a higher education, entering the workforce or military, or embarking on a different path, know that you are capable of greatness. Let your passion guide you and never underestimate the impact that you can have on the world. Keep chasing sunrises and sunsets, and don't let the clouds get in your way. And remember that it's the clouds that give life color. Thank you.
say goodbye to what we had. The good times that made us laugh outweigh the bad. I thought we would see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the wait. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Good afternoon, friends, family, and fellow graduates. I'm so thankful to be standing in front of you all today and extremely happy all of our friends and family are here to share this day with us. We have been through many ups and downs, all of which got us to this moment. From being quarantined and wearing masks to making the transition to virtual school, we have overcome many milestones. Today, I want us to reflect on the importance of people who got us to this point in our journey. True friends are those who encourage us. In 5th grade, I found one of my best friends, Kitsia. Among the many things Kitsia taught me was the true beauty in art. One of the most valuable lessons came after I was growing discouraged by not being able to draw. Kitsia is an amazing artist and told me, you don't have to know how to draw, you just have to think, and anything can be considered art. Kitsia was an encouraging force for me, like so many of your friends are to you. Hold on to the friends who help you see your own potential and will encourage you to be your best self. We must also remember our families. I couldn't have gotten here without my parents encouraging me and teaching me the importance of hard work. We must also be grateful for the encouragement and time spent helping us become who we are. As we move through life, what makes it all worth it is finding people who help you get through. So I challenge you to find your people. Find those people who help you see your worth in your art, who encourage you to think for yourself, and who will be there every step of the way. I challenge you to be that person for someone else. Make a difference. Don't just live in the world as a bystander, become a world changer for yourself and others. With all this being said, if I had to leave the Mount Pleasant High School class of 2024 with a message, it would be something my grandpa always said: love yourself and others. So graduates, whether it's workforce, college, or military, I encourage you to love yourself, love others, and make a difference. So hold fast to your family, faith, and friendships. Cheers to the class of 2024. We did it.
Dear Mount Pleasant class of 2024, take a look around. Remember the people sitting here today who came to celebrate you. These are the people who have supported and stuck with you through the hardest 4 years of your life. We started off during a pandemic where our contact with each other was almost strictly online, a time where connection and learning was a struggle for most of us. The first time I walked into the building my freshman year was in late November, where I was 15 minutes late to my homeroom class because I'd gotten lost. It feels surreal to look back on that, or my sophomore year, or even my junior year, and think about how much of a different person I was then compared to now. What makes high school so hard? The years of your life from 14 years old to 18 years old are possibly the most developmental years. You lose friends, you struggle in classes, you begin to balance work and school and extracurriculars. You take charge of your own money and start driving a car. There are so many life-changing events happening during these years that we wonder how we managed to get through it all. But here's what gives me hope. You're here. You made it. It's graduation day. Today is not an ending, but the turning of a page to a new chapter, where you will learn your passions, your dreams, and find your footing in the world. Whether that takes you days, months, or even years, your book and your timeline will look different than the person sitting next to you, or the person behind you. It will look different than everyone else sitting in this room. With this in mind, allow yourself room to breathe and take your time. If you're anything like me, you'll probably change what you want to do at least 3 times a year. Give yourself space, time, and kindness as you navigate the next 4 years of your life. Thank you, and it has been an honor to give a speech for the Mount Pleasant class of 2024.
Good afternoon. Welcome, Dr. Kopicki, Cabarrus County Board of Education members, parents, families, special guests, and especially our graduating seniors to the Mount Pleasant High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2024. Thank you, Hope, for your warm welcome, to Samaya and Caitlin for your inspirational words, and to Mia for your beautiful performance. As the proud principal of Mount Pleasant High School, it is an honor to stand before you today and present this class of seniors as candidates for graduation. So, a few days before school started this year, I bought a shirt from a local boutique that read, "In my Tiger era." Being just super excited to be the principal of Mount Pleasant and a secret Swiftie, I had to have it. But one day, as I was driving to work, thinking about referencing it here today, I realized that that shirt is a little bit incorrect. You see, I have learned in the past year and a half what many of you learned back in kindergarten, some before that in T-ball, and that's that being a tiger isn't an era, it is for life. Once a tiger, always a tiger. For the past 4 years, this has been your family and your home. And no matter what your next steps are, remember that you can always come home. And seniors, you have certainly left your mark on your home. This year, you have achieved so many great accomplishments. From having the first ever girls flag football team, who finished second in the county and were a complete force to be reckoned with, to the $6.2 million in scholarships that you all earned, which is an unbelievable number. This year's graduating class is a wonderful compilation of intellectuals, artists, athletes, trendsetters, and future world changers. Many of us got to experience these talents at various events throughout the year. Our theater productions of The Bold, The Young and the Murdered, as well as Annie, had packed houses each night. Our Mount Pleasant band program has had a plethora of successes this year. Our marching band and Winter Guard won so many first place trophies that we literally ran out of room to display them in the front office. This year, you all dominated athletically, making state playoff runs in football, women's basketball, swim, men's tennis, softball, track, volleyball, men's soccer, and wrestling. Speaking of wrestling, school records were broken this year, with one of our seniors being the first ever to be a 4-time finalist and 3-time state champion. Another senior is a 2-time state champion, and we had a senior female wrestler make it to the first ever women's state championships. Men's basketball, cross country, and baseball all made it to regional and conference runs, with baseball once again being our conference tournament champions the 3rd time in a row, which is another school record. And women's soccer hosted our first ever playoff game, winning in quadruple overtime in the rain. We also had strong seasons in women's tennis, as well as men's and women's golf. The Mount Pleasant Flying Tigers Air Force JROTC program successfully completed a unit evaluation this year and completed 130 cadet events for a total of 1,220 hours of community service. The talent, creativity, and dedication that you all possess is truly inspiring. These are just a few of the highlights from the year. Our student accomplishments are far too many to name. But what I am most proud of as your principal is for the number of students who have a plan for what is next. Some of you are enrolled in college for the fall. Many will soon be enlisted. And a lot of you have employment opportunities already lined up. Seniors, no matter your plans, stay focused on them with unwavering determination. Do not be deterred from reaching your ultimate goals, but also don't cling to them so tightly that you forget to enjoy the moment. Speaking of this moment, look around the room right now. Find your parents, your friends. Give yourself a few seconds to appreciate the magnitude of right now. Later, thank your parents and the other significant adults in your lives. Whether you know it or not, they have sacrificed a lot to get you here and probably had a few sleepless nights as well. Seniors, as I told last year's class, I may not have started this journey with you, but I cannot begin to tell you how grateful I am to be with you here at the end. You all began high school in a way that no other group ever has. You didn't get to experience that traditional first day. You didn't have a chance to make some of those core memories early on. Your Friday night footballs were in the spring. Some of you spent the majority of the year at home. And yet, despite all of that adversity, you persevered to make it here today. And you have sure made up for the time missed. You began your year with the senior sunrise, and earlier this week, you ended it with the senior sunset. Leaving on Tuesday night, I can't tell you how special it was driving through the parking lot where some of you were having an after party of sorts. And I really enjoyed watching you all soak up those last few moments on our campus. My hope is that when you look back on your time at Mount Pleasant, you have enjoyed your high school era. As you move forward into your next era, heed the advice of Samaya. Find your people and hold strong to those connections. Like Caitlin said, take your time and allow yourself room to breathe. Both of these young ladies pointed to the importance of being uniquely you. I particularly appreciate the advice of Samaya's grandfather, to love yourself and others. You will not be remembered for what kind of car you drive or how many Instagram followers you have, but you will be remembered for the difference you made for someone else, how well you loved them. And that has to begin with loving yourself. So Tigers, go out in this great big old world, achieve all the things you have dreamed of, and then do a little bit more, but always stay true to yourself. Remember who you are and where you come from. Mount Pleasant High School class of 2024, we love you and we are so proud of you. Congratulations. At this time, Dr. Kopicki, parents, and special guests, it is my pleasure to present to you our seniors as candidates for graduation. Junior marshals, will you please take your places?
Gavin James Atkins. Hunter Blake Allman. Kendall Levon Alston. Wyatt John Amerman. Analia Ray Anderson. Joshua Antonio Andrade cum laude. Brenna Alex Airwood, magna cum laude. Nia Bella Ashball, summa cum laude. Jaden Wayne Alton, summa cum laude. Bo Ryan Barbie. Emma Grace Barbie. Taylor Grace Barbie. Caitlin Elizabeth Barley. Cutter Ryan Baxter. Nash Montgomery Baxter. Jack Douglas Biggerstaff. Addison Lee Blackwelder. Caleb Tucker Blackwelder. Elena Catherine Blackwell. Ethan Payne Brawley. Isaiah Deshaun Bremer. Tegan Liberty Burke. Damon Cody Knupp. Juliana Marie Caracello. Ethan Charles Carter. Stephen Anthony Caudle. Mackenzie Rain Caudle Udi. Mr. Stephen Anthony Caudle. No, I got it. Kitsia Ludwika Cervantes Murillo. Caleb David Cheek. Jalen Renee Klontz. Solomon Grant Cochran. Charlie Eve Coley. Dylan Jacob Kahn. Anna Grace Craver. Allie Brooke Crisco. Chase John Marshall Crossett. Haley Edith Cruzata Martinez. Caleb Robert David Darbit. Hope Mary DeVito. Christopher Allen Ray Dillon. Thomas Wyatt Dowd. Ronald John Drago III. Taralia Louise Dreesen. Meredith Elaine Eagle. Cadence Ann Eller. Sarah Yvonne Estridge. Seth Anthony Estridge. Skylar Mackenzie Evans. Mila Monet Everett. Gregory Dale Fisher Hooks. Ethan Alexander Ford. Philip Brian Freeman. Raylan Elizabeth Furr. Aiden Lanier Gifford. Ella Grace Lee Blossom. Abel Gonzalez Garnica. Lanel Gonzalez Rivera. Jonathan Jacob Gore. Caleb James Green. Kayla Nicole Greenwood. Kelsey Holiday Grandstaff. Joshua Reed Hammock. Jamarcus James Hand. Molly Madden Hannon. Skylar Rain Harford. Jackson Lee Harkey. Mariana Elizabeth Harrison. Macy Reese Harwood. Peyton Brianne Hatley. Gabriel Seth Hayes. Danielle Ann Henry. Victoria Grant Heron. Kaylin Pauline Herring. Corbin Andrew Hinckley. Hannah Presley Holland. Alexander James Holman. Magnus Thorne Von Honorkamp. Jayla Arena Horn. Samuel Harrison Howell. Emma Grace Boyicki. Sarah Grace Hudson. Madeline Alexandra Honeycutt. Joshua Alexander Hyde. Morgan Elizabeth Jones. Wyatt Connor Jordan. Aiden Kerr Garcia. Hope Redson Klutz. Maxim Keurig. Cameron Blake Lambert. Elijah Dean Lambert. Cody Jet Landel. Juliana Marie Lanuto. Chase Evan Latney. Emma Pearl Layton. Lucas Christopher Lisk. Brandon Osvaldo Lopez. Peyton Marie Lotz. Luke Alexander Love. Rylan Winters Love. Ava Jane Louder. Wade Sasha Lubin. Hannah Nicole Maddox. Zachary Charles Margison. Skylan Dewan Martin. Genesis Juliet Martinez Granillo. Elazar Martinez Cifuentes Jr. Michaela Elizabeth McCann. Samuel Russell McCoy. David Ray McEachern. Rory Piper McEachern. Logan Tyler McKenzie. Emily Michelle McClendon. Hannah Grace Meeks. Emily Ann Merrington. Jalen Jade Miles. Shaylin Faith Monk. Brinkley Aniston Morton. Chloe Bryn Mullinax. Shauna Rain Mullins. Jacob Ryan Merrick. Leo Gomez Nascimento. Derek James Nass. Savannah Lynn Newton. Skylar Grace Newton. Sean Kevin Norris Jr. Caitlin Miley Hornberger. Sydney Janine Owens. Jason Hara. Haley Madison Paris. Hunter David Cole Pearson. Angelo James Allegra. Sky Mary Fennison. Ryan Gregory Perkins. Emma Elizabeth Peterson. Kaya Tamia Peterson. Flor Yvette Pineda Romero. Cora Slate Price. Logan Michael Quinn. Jolene Ramirez Analco. Angie Vanessa Ramirez Rios. Eduardo Angel Ramirez Carmona. Talia Grace Ray. Caleb Gray Redmond. Keely Corinna Reynolds. Charles Finley Richards. Natalie Ann Reinhardt. Luis Gabriel Rodriguez Reyes. Logan Vance Rotgen. Abed Asai Ruiz Picasso. Ryan Alexander Satterfield. Sierra Renee Simone. Ashlyn Rose Seymour. McKenna May Seymour. Mallory Rose Seymour. Logan Adam Schoaf. Abigail Brooke Shue. Evan Bailey Sifford. Benjamin Wesley Semino. Savannah Mackenzie Sims. Andrew Wade Smith. Caleb Lee Smith. Colton Bradley Smith. Nevia Love Smith. Lillian Grace Spratling. Courtney Renee Story. Ethan Kyle Talamonte. Jayla Lynn Taylor. Chloe Jaslyn Thomas. Peyton Amber Thomas. William Stephen Thomas. Demetrius Donnell Thompson. Michaela Bianca Tobias. Peyton Blair Trexler. William Lawrence Troutman. Nathan Christopher Trull. Avery Catherine Tucker. Chloe Marie Upright. Skyla Lyric Waddell. Austin Keith Wagner. Laney Grace Wagner. Brianna Catherine Walker. Letta Elizabeth Walls. Samaya Marie White. Jackson Lee Wilson. Seth Reese Winchester. Tierra Amelia Winston. Kiona Michelle Zana Woodbridge. Cody James Wyatt. Caden Isaac Yates.
Parents, staff members, guests, it is with great pride that I present our Mount Pleasant High School Class of 2024 graduates. Students, please stand. Seniors, you may now turn your tassels. Congratulations, you are officially graduates.